Yo, what's up, guys? Today is going to be day 11. I know there really hasn't been an upload in a few days, and that's because I was camping. So it was last minute, pretty much. Left Friday, Saturday, Sunday, came back Sunday. So it's last minute. I didn't really know about it until Friday, but I just went because camping was pretty fun. So we are just going to count this as the next day, which I think. It's day 11 or 12 or whatever. So let's get right into it. So ads completely meta, double gulp, zucked me. Zuck. Day one, CPA, I was like 25. I lowered the budget before I left. I just kept them on. I got back to 2 sales. The CPA crept up to about 70, which overall, I don't even know how that's possible to go from 25 on 6 orders on day one all the way up to 70. Again, I think it's not an ad problem. I think it's a delivery problem because the metrics outside of CPA were relatively the same. CPMs were $80 and lower. Cost per click was $1.50 and cheaper, and conversion rate conversion rate dropped significantly. So there's that. But again, looking at the traffic, it was from a lot of the bot centers like Council Bluffs. So you can't really incorporate that in until you're kind of at a little bit of scale. So there's that. So what I did was I duplicated it, and then I injected 5 new ads into the duplicated ad set of the 5 original ones. So we're going to see how that performs. I did launch it at $100 a day, and then I did a retargeting campaign with one ad to kind of bottom of funnel. They've already seen the ad, they already know the product, just to kind of close the sale with some additional information to really outside of the scope of the product, just additional information that people maybe would want to know. So that's kind of what I did, and so those are launched. And so the main focus, or this week's goals, is going to be I still want to test 2 products a week, kind of deep dive into them. I don't want to stay stagnant. It's not going to be a new store or anything, but I have a template kind of paced out on how I'm going to build my product pages existing from my original current product page and current product. I'm not going to drop this product. I do feel that it is a winner. Obviously, I just need Facebook to cooperate with me more, because again, 25 CPA all the way up to 70 over the span of 3 days, with the majority of your CPA being on the $25. It's not an ad problem, that's a delivery problem, 1000%. So there's that. Getting onto TikTok Shop, I think that's going to be great, because this inconsistency with Meta it's just a headache. I should be scaling right now, but I'm not, because Meta, they like to I don't even know what it is, but I was on Reddit. A lot of people are experiencing the same thing, so hopefully they can get their site to be working again. And yeah, so we are going to be getting on the TikTok Shop. I'm doing that now. It's just going to be a little bit of a headache to do that, because they do need a lot of information. But I got my seller account business center approved. Now I just got to get the product approved, and that's the hard part when you're in the supplement space. So I have to contact my manufacturer for their quality standard sheet or whatever. What is it? It's a proof of purchase, but then TikTok may contact them for FDA clearance or guidance or whatever. So that's going to be interesting. Hopefully that will get approved. And yeah, so just more ads. I'm not doing the advertorial yet, even though I have it. I just need my CPA to stay consistent. I'd like to at least get a few days of consistency with Meta just to kind of build out my pixel data. My EMQ, not so good. It was good, now it's not good, but I think that's again to do with Meta and their quality ranking. Because it just doesn't make sense. Like my pixel setup is good. It was like a 8 EMQ, now it's a 6.2 EMQ. It's not tracking properly, which I checked my pixel, did all the diagnostics, it's all good. I've never had this problem before. Usually EMQ is around like 7 to 9. Anything past that, you're looking at more server-side tracking outside of a pixel, which I don't have that. I don't need that, not yet at least. But yeah, the main focus right now is just TikTok Shop, just to see if I can kind of just scale rapidly and then use the real UGC promoting the product on TikTok, download it, recycle it to Meta. That would be the ultimate goal here, and I think that would solve every single creative problem that you would ever have, because you're gonna have a fully built out system where you'll just contact the creator, hey, for like 20, 50, 100 bucks, whatever, depending on how big the video is, I'm the owner of this company, can I use this video of you promoting my product on Facebook? And then we can work out some sort of commission deal or one-time payment or however that may go. But yeah, we are full throttle ahead. I'm definitely gonna try and get all the information to TikTok today. We did launch these ads like a minute ago. They're gonna go live tomorrow, which will be Monday. Well, today's technically Monday, it's 2:30 a.m., but Memorial Day. So that should be pretty good. Hopefully we do get some good sales. They really are needed. But yeah, as long as our CPA is below like $60, we are literally so good, because our AOV has been like $118. That's why on day one I honestly thought I broke out of the matrix or whatever, because my CPA was $25 day one on 6 orders, and that was so profitable. But stuff happens, Meta happens, it's whatever, we just got to work around it. So hopefully with these new ads, I expanded on the ideas, the belief, everything. I made them better, and then I kept in the existing ones, because with 8 total orders, I don't think you're gonna really fatigue your potential audience at all. But in case we did, there are the new ads in there as well. And then one retargeting ad, just to kind of close. I retargeted it as people that clicked the link but did not purchase. So we did that there. Hopefully that goes well. And then hopefully we get TikTok up. And yeah, that's about it for today. Stay tuned for tomorrow.